Sunny like a Boobadika, black leader like Barack. Perks, dug the strip like I'm Pac. No, I sin and I'm similar to the iron and minerals. I'm a general, Genesis like the family genitals. Forget the snuff, forget the toast. Just bring the love, just bring the dough. Lost a lot of good brothers, so God give me some more. Everybody ice grilling me fine, don't feel me though. And I ain't mad, I ain't on the camera and smoking cannabis, I'm glad. I ain't doing the maximum eating sandwiches. Got a shit and piss when they they treat you terrible. Might as well be how they handle you like an animal. Make it out of that, it's a miracle. People scared of you, that's why the black man is superior. We imperial, middle passages, foul when them lynches. KKK kill black mothers and black children from the largest continent on the planet Earth. Still they call us minorities, treating us the worst. In the present incarnation, Brooklyn was my birth, but my heritage and roots show Africa was first. What? This is Sekou Metaphyz, and I'm here with Unsigned Debut. We doing this interview slash, you know what I'm saying, Brooklyn thing, real hip hop. Say that anything different about me. I just, I'm just a part of hip hop culture. What makes me different is that maybe I care more than they do to have a message in my music. Maybe I don't. I don't know what's in their heart, you know what I'm saying? But I know that hip hop is definitely deeply rooted in me. So that's what it's about,
Yeah.
It's hard lines, dropping knowledge, the culture, respecting where you come from, hopefully where you going, it's a foundation from where you came from. But you're gonna hear a lot of good music coming from me. The world of Metaphyz. It's gonna be a good ride. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let my fans down. High Gravity in the stores, myspace.com/Sekou. Everything takes time, and it's all a process with getting your story told. And sure, if you ask Jay-Z or Biggie or one of the greats, one of the legends, they tell you the same thing. It's all a process and getting the music out there, getting the message out there. And that's what I'm doing, It's gonna take some while. It's gonna take time for people to feel me. When Reasonable Doubt came out, it got released, but he had to re-release it. So, that may be my situation. Me and Mike Milk put the album out, no label, no distribution. You know what I'm saying? Made up flyers, passed them out. Did over. We did a lot of flyers last year to promote High Gravity. And it was at Record Express downtown Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Barcoded CD. Didn't get the response I was hoping for, but who does?
Yeah.
You get the response that you're supposed to get. And it's a blessing, so it's from the creator, you know what I mean? You just gotta accept criticism or whatever, however people feel may not be how you feel on the inside. So I'm gonna basically, get in rotation. Get my name out there, get my name in, get my skills broadcasted to the world so that the viewers, y'all could feel me and I could feel y'all feedback from what y'all feel from what I put out there. So it is what it is. We did about 1,500, 2,000, 2,000 units. Goal was 3,000, but 1,000 short. Still working on it. Inspiration comes from the soul of black people. Because music is something that represents the soul of our ancestors and their ancestors and, the soul of black people. Something that, it's natural, Probably it's generic now, everybody around, but to me it's something that, represents the pain or the essence, the core of how people really feel. That's what hip-hop music is to me. But how the world sees it is how they see it. It may not necessarily be appreciated or, for what it really was intended for. But it is what it is what it's supposed to be. Digital downloads. It's free, They download your music. Everybody's getting downloaded, you know what I'm saying? But, ultimately, it's something that it's a result of it's a result of the technology, you know what I'm saying, the time changing. Everybody got a computer, everybody got the internet, so everybody got your music before you make any money from it. So artists really being independent is a way of life now. It was a choice back then, but now you have to be independent in order to survive doing music, you know what I'm saying? Digital downloading killed the game. So I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's live line, everybody's yeah, isn't that what it is?
Non-white.
Non-white, right? Yeah, everybody's doing that. So appreciate the artist, appreciate the culture, but it's still real. The message is still real because I still can influence somebody that may not even be into hip hop. They hear one of my songs and they start rhyming, or they start, paying attention to the next Biggie or the next Nas. Hip hop is what we do with it. I'm the evolution of hip hop. It'll never die. It'll always be alive. In the soul of black people, the body of God is a black woman, a black man, you know what I'm saying? So as long as we stay being creative and stay keeping people informed, there's no limits on what we could do. P. Miller said, no limits, you just gotta put your mind to it and make it happen. This is for you more than it's for me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because I want y'all to know that you could do anything you put your mind to. Don't ever think that you can't. Put that hard work in and pop off, My thoughts is floating through your multiple brain cells. How can you sustain self if life's hell under the same spells? And it's been going on years and we can't tell. Some of us can well, but we just can't deal with all these issues. We stand pale, praying for hope, hoping for saviors and messiahs that can't help. I give props to the brothers that stand still, laughing to death, letting off at the cops with his last shell. It's about unity behind enemy lines in these concrete jungles we can't fail. Forget crack sales, they want to kill us off. Keep our women for self, gas them up so they can sustain wealth. Holla, Brooklyn. I can't spell hard. Give a shout out to Mike Milk and my Perks Entertainment. My mother, everybody who, of course the creator. And word.